Well, hello everybody and welcome to the Monster Pattern Search demonstration video. My name is Alexander Nikitin. I'm a professional trader and a developer of pattern search software. Okay guys, so first of all, let's prepare our MetaTrader for Monster Pattern Search. To do that, you should go to Tools, you should go to History Center or just press F2 on your keyboard and go to the pair you are looking at, for example, pound yen 4 hour. Click on this, click on 4 hour, click on download and close that. Okay, the next thing, click on Tools, go to Options or just press Ctrl O combination, go to your charts and enable max bars in history and max bars in the chart. Step number 3, go to this and show to your MetaTrader how many charts you have on your chart window. Just press Home, page up, page up, page up until you reach the first date. Press and hold it this way. Okay, the first date is 2008. So since then, if you press End, you will be at the beginning of your chart. If you press Home, you will be at the end of your chart. Vice versa. This is the beginning and the end is the most recent price. Okay. This way you have shown to the MetaTrader that you have so many bars in your history, that you have so many bars in your chart. Then do the reload of your MetaTrader. Close this and open it once again. Okay, how you should install the Monster Pattern Search? Go to Files, go to Open Data folder. Here it is, MQL4, go to Indicators. Yes, Indicators. This time it is an indicator, it's not a script. And copy paste the file here. After that, close this, reload your MetaTrader, close and open. Okay, your platform is ready, your Monster Pattern Search is ready. What is actually a Monster Pattern Search? A Monster Pattern Search is a set of two programs. It is an automatic HPS plus manual HPS2 in one program, and plus it has a quick backtest function. So if you buy automatic HPS and then you buy manual HPS, yes, you will have the price higher than Monster Pattern Search. So it is economically better to buy Monster Pattern Search. Okay, let's go to settings. What we have in the settings of Monster Pattern Search. The first thing, you can enable auto scan or you can disable auto scan. To enable auto scan, place this to true and you will have the patterns. I will explain this number a bit further in this video. Okay, enable auto scan, you have these patterns, yes. Right now we have Saturday, so I am to refresh them manually. We are to refresh it manually. But it is automatically refreshed as price changes and everything is redrawn. So you don't need to run it automatically. I will show it to you in the strategy tester. You will see how it works. Oh, I have a cup of tea by my side. Okay, going next. The next feature is that you can use the pattern type, advanced and harmonic. First of all, advanced patterns or harmonic patterns, they are different. Of course they are different. So one of them are harmonic, one of them are advanced. Sometimes they coincide, sometimes they do not, but they are traded absolutely different way. Okay, let me switch back to that. Within the harmonic patterns, you can have the potential reversal zone being a rectangle or a prices. You see, it is a rectangle zone. Sometimes it is even more convenient. So you are looking at this zone for price action to show you some reversal. So you have this, you have tweezer top. Is it called the tweezer top? And you say, well, perfect. This is a good sign of reversal within this potential reversal zone. So let me enter somewhere here within this zone, and you enter it. And if we stretch our fibs, we can see the 382 was hit and it gave us some targets. This is the harmonic approach. It is traded conservatively. You are looking at price action to confirm you that the pattern is going to react at this potential reversal zone. But advanced patterns are traded with limit orders. we all know that, with limit orders. Okay, so going next, the one of the most wonderful things with my monster pattern search is that you can switch between the patterns to be displayed. If you wish bats, if you wish only, let's say, let me enable godly, you wish crab, you wish deep crab, you wish whatever pattern, you can disable or enable this pattern and the combination will be shown. Harmonic patterns, prices, okay, come on, show me. So here you have the termination of bat, and a bit higher you have the termination of crab. Here you had the termination of godly, and a bit lower you had the termination of crab as well. So as you see, the patterns are shown on this chart, regardless of them being a winner or a loser, regardless of the fact they were invalidated or not invalidated. So absolutely objective. If there was a pattern, it stays on your chart. Let's go to the next settings. Let me disable that, reset this, and we enabled the advanced patterns. By default we have advanced patterns only, godlies, bats, butterflies and ciphers, the price PRZ. Advanced patterns don't utilize the rectangle PRZ, so it will be useless to change that. So what means the perfect patterns? On my website you have the explanation. The first explanation explains the standard rules, and the second explanation explains the variation rules. So you should keep in mind that with harmonic patterns, the standard rules are as they are explained on the website, and perfect rules are those that I explained as variations. So they are perfect rules. And with advanced patterns, it is vice versa. First of all, what is described is a perfect pattern, perfect advanced pattern, but what is a variation is not perfect advanced pattern. So when I say non-perfect advanced pattern, is mostly connected with the C point requirements. For example, godly, the C point should stay within the 618 towards the 886 within the perfect rules of advanced patterns. But Akil Stokes, Jason Stapleton, Charles Miles, I have doubts about Charles Miles, but previously he was utilizing that variation rules. And me personally, I am using the range from 618 to 100%. So it is good for me if it crosses the 886 and this doesn't invalidate the pattern. But perfect rules say that it shouldn't touch 886. So this is what perfect rules about the advanced patterns. Just read it on my website. Go ahead, click the www.ps-software.net/learn the patterns. You'll find that tab on my website, and I will drop the link in the description. You can click on that link and learn all those patterns. Background. You can enable this or disable. What is this background? It fills the pattern with color, like this. You see? It looks handy. It looks nice. Well, if you wish, you can enable this. As I told you previously, you can enable whatever combination of patterns you wish. You wish only godlies, you are welcome. You wish godlies and bats, you are welcome. You wish only bats and ciphers, welcome. Whatever combination, based on your backtesting. Okay, and if you multiply those combinations by the 3 swing identification algorithms, small, medium or large, well, you have the very fine-tuned tool that you can adjust to whatever prayer, whatever time frame, and to whatever, let's say, I don't know, whatever pattern. So just think of that. On one pair, 1 hour time frame, you trade large godlies, then you trade small bats, and then you trade medium ciphers. Let's do that. Large godlies, godlies only. Godly, no butterfly, no bat, no cipher. Large godlies only. Okay, okay, none of them appear right now. Okay, and I want at the same time, I want another settings. So what should I do? You might have guessed, I just attach another indicator, and this time it will show me medium patterns not Godlies, but bats, medium bats, large Godlies and medium bats. This is my desire. Okay, no medium bats right now. Okay, and then I want small patterns, small ciphers only. No Godly, no bat, no butterfly, but cipher only, small cipher. We don't have them right now. Let me switch to 1 hour to see if we have any according to our settings. Yes, we have some medium bat, and it was pretty good winner. Touch and reverse. Boom, immediately next candle hitting the targets. Let's go 30 minutes. What do we have according to our settings? We have 3 indicators running. One of them is showing the large Godlies, the second one is showing medium bats, and the third one is showing smaller ciphers. And we can set whatever combination we want. Okay, now we have this. The first one is having filling. Fills the color. Yes, the background. This is the first one. Okay. Now we don't have the background. If it is a loser, it is a loser. Yes, absolutely objective. If it is a winner, it is a winner. Okay, you see, I'm switching the time frames and everything is recalculated automatically. Go into daily, go into weekly, or to whatever. Automatically, I'm not running it once again as I've been doing that previously. Every time I wanna refresh my patterns, I had to call MonsterPatternSearch again and again. Okay, so this is the automatical features of MonsterPatternSearch. Let me go to settings. Let me delete this, this, and this. I only want one because now I will talk about the manual HPS that is embedded in this. I may save this order scan. They may stay true or they may stay false. It doesn't matter. If I want the patterns to be displayed plus drawing something manually, then let it be. If I don't want them to be displayed, so I just disable that, and that will be 100% okay. Okay, so manual drawing is absolutely perfect. Come on. I didn't disable it. Okay, manual drawing is absolutely perfect. It is controlled by your keyboard, and let me show you the main keyboard commands that we have. The first command is the S key. It deletes everything, so you don't need it yet. Okay, you have to draw the pattern first. To draw the pattern, you have to choose between the 2 keys, A key and C key. A key enables C to X drawing mode. If I draw it this way, C to X, I have a Godly here. If I press the D key, it will delete this trend line. Okay, trend line is deleted. If I press A key once again, click on C and click on X, I will have another pattern that is setting up. If I press D, I will delete only trend line. Okay, as I promised, if I press S key on my keyboard, it deletes everything and my chart is empty and fresh. Okay, another way. A to X. D deletes everything. A to X. D deletes the trend lines. Okay, X deletes everything. Okay, let's go next. The second way of drawing is the old school X to A to B to C 1 by 1 point drawing. So if I press the C point, C letter on my keyboard, I draw X to A, to B, and to C. You see that 1 by 1. If you are confused from C to X drawing, once again C point, drawing from X to A to B and C, and we have a butterfly this time. Okay, good. And if we draw it here from another point, we will most likely have a Godly pattern. Nope, it was a butterfly as well. Okay, so this is the drawing. manual drawing of that. C to X, and the second one is X to A to B to C. Why do we need those drawings, X to A to B to C? Unfortunately, there is no algorithm that will draw ciphers, so the only way to draw it is using that X to A to B to C. X to A to B to C. And we have a cipher pattern right now, yes? But we cannot draw it from C to X because it won't understand what are the other points. They aren't extremes. If you look at here, this point is not extreme, it's not exceeding that. And if you look at here, this point is not extreme either, it doesn't exceed X. So for me, right now, it is impossible to draw ciphers using two points from C to X. It doesn't draw it this way. Okay, no matter, no worries. You have the C point, C letter mode, X to A to A, B, C, D, and you have C to X. Just choose between the one that is most comfortable for you. Okay, another feature is the Z key. For example, you are interested in this pattern. Let me draw it here. Go into history, like this, from C to X. My preferable way of drawing this. The stop loss is 113 in W-type formations and in ciphers as well. You see 113 coincides. And maybe you say, Alex, I don't want that 113, I'm not interested in that. So you want your own stop loss. How you can quickly set the ATR stop loss? Very simple. Press the Z key on your keyboard. Press this line. Let me draw it this way. Okay. And now you see the net of ATRs. This level is 1 ATR above. This level is 2 ATRs above. This level is 1 ATR below, and this level is 2 ATR below. You can see it. You can delete them as well. See how convenient it is. Once again, press Z on your keyboard and click on this level you want to start. 1 ATR above, 2 ATRs above, 1 ATR below, 2 ATRs below. So maybe you will risk only 1 ATR to generate 2 ATRs. Doesn't matter. You can do the backtest yourself. Okay, what else? Pretty good with advanced pattern trading, 1 ATR based trading, because in most cases we don't place the let me show it this way. Once again, go into indicator settings. Let me explain what I mean. Switch to harmonic patterns. Go here to here. For example, we have switch to rectangle pair potential reversal zone. Okay, you can save the settings and then you just load the ones that you have saved previously. Okay, this is the Gottlieb pattern, maybe. Yes, this is the Gottlieb pattern. Okay, so you are looking at this price action here, and you see that hammer that shows you the signs of reversal like this, the large wick candle, something like this. So you stretch your Fibonacci's. It should be stretched from the top of your potential reversal zone towards the A, from A to the top of your potential reversal zone. And unlike those advanced patterns, the Fibonacci aren't restretched. With advanced patterns they are restretched, but with harmonic patterns they are not. They stay as they are. And you have that hammer like this, or a doji or whatever, and you say, well, I enter next bar at market, and where I am to place my stop loss. It is good if you place it below, above X, yes, but it is absolutely not wrong, absolutely 100% correct if you place it 1 ATR or 2 ATRs above your high. So if you place it 1 ATR, you can place it here. You can place it 2 ATRs above your high. It is 100% correct if you do it this way. So you should base it on your backtest. And how you can do the backtesting with MonsterPatternSearch? Easily. First of all, if you press X, you will know the number of the bar. This time it is 93. this bar is 0, and going into history 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we have 93. It is the same if you measure it this way, 93, like this. So what is the first bar on our history? The first bar on history, yes. So if we press X, click on the first bar, it will tell us 14,929. So total bars on our chart, 14,929. So you just press X and you know the number of that bar starting from right to the left. So if you wish to do the quick backtest, you just type that instead of how many bars to be analyzed. Type that 14,000, well, 900, like this, 14,900. And then you do the settings, let's say only large Gartleys, nothing more but large Gartleys, only Gartleys. And the patterns should be advanced, not harmonic, like this. Okay, done. This is called the quick backtest. And then you go and find your Gartleys. Another thing, it won't draw anything unless you have the automatic scanner true. Okay, now it is done. Go to home and you see all those Gartleys that fit the rules according to advanced patterns. Let me disable this. Okay, go in here. We have a Gartley here, it hit stop loss, the second was invalidated. We have another Gartley here, hit stop loss. We have some more Gartley here, again and again. Large Gartleys. Remember that we only do the backtest of large Gartleys. This is the quick backtest. This is done for quick backtesting calculations. Okay, and now I will show you the thorough backtest that is done not only quick like this way, but that is more precise backtest. You go to strategy tester and you backtest using visual mode of that strategy test. First of all, go to MonsterPatternSearch, choose that to be indicator, not advisor. MonsterPatternSearch within the list, like this, pretty many of them. Go to settings, enable whatever you want, reset, large, harmonic, advanced patterns, let's say prices, blah 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 blah. Okay, enable your settings, choose the period, whatever you like, use visual mode and start. And in a short period of time, control points, we are using control points, go to properties, go to black and white, like this, set your chart to your preference, like this, Control G, okay, like make it a bit smaller, start that. Now you see the chart is drawing. Let us make it move a bit faster. Okay, this way. And now I'm doing nothing. Now the patterns will be drawn automatically as new bars appear on the chart. The patterns are recalculated. You see that? Pattern appeared. So I didn't do anything. If it is invalidated, it disappears. If it doesn't meet the rules, okay, a loser, losing bet. So this is the thorough way of backtesting, because you see the bar forming like this. You see, it is forming. So with those control settings, you can play it like this, or you can pause the video and press F12. If you press F12 manually, you see how I'm pressing it. If I press it faster, it moves faster. If I press it slower, it moves slower. Faster, slower, and sometimes it is even more convenient than that. Okay, close this. To do another backtest, you just go to settings, let's say switch this to harmonic pattern, switch this to rectangle, rectangle potential reversal zone. Okay, you want that faster, you don't want every tick. Control poise, open prices only, and let us start then. Okay, disable grid, go to properties, black on white. Okay, candles smaller. Now we will have a bit faster. As I have that pause enabled, I can press the F12. F12, you see that? If I press, the bar appears. Let's press the automatic thing, and it goes faster, like this. No patterns meet criteria, no patterns are drawn. Okay, you can see how it touched the potential reversal zone. You see that? Making that spike, and then it reversed. Perfect. A godly winner. Oh, it moved to the skies like a rocket. The patterns are drawn, the patterns are deleted. Okay, this way it is a godly pattern. I remember it was a bad according to advanced pattern rules, but it is a godly according to harmonic pattern rules. If you want to know the difference, you are welcome to visit my website. Regardless of a pattern being a winner or a loser, you can see that reaction. Here's the potential reversal zone. This bar crosses that and closes above. This is called a hammer pattern. So if you stretch your fibs from here to here, you say, okay, I will enter somewhere at the retest of this lower low, and you can see it hits the thread too. Pretty good. So your risk was this, your reward was that. Sometimes harmonic patterns is good, sometimes they are not good, sometimes advanced patterns are good. It depends on your personality. If you are a let's say aggressive trader, then you'd better suit the advanced patterns. If you aren't that aggressive, maybe harmonic patterns suit you best if you are a conservative one. It depends on your personality. That's why you can switch between the two. Okay, let me stop that. So that was the demonstration of pattern search software. Let me close this. Okay, and as I promised to you, let us go to the beginning and let's reset the settings. Reset them all. Okay, advanced patterns. I didn't reset that. Reset the settings. Okay. What is scan? Should be false. Oh, by default it is true. I didn't know it. It should be false. Okay, so what you can do with advanced patterns? You have all the features of what you can do with MonsterPatternSearch. You have all the features of automatic HPS. You have all the features of manual HPS, but it is cheaper than the both of them taken together. And you have the quick backtest function that is very convenient to calculate quickly the performance of this or that pattern, of its size and the time frame of the pair. And let me show you how I did with this is an example of backtesting that I did on advanced patterns. Go to diagram, look at this. The total amount of setups is found 11,000. I remember myself doing the backtesting manually, and it took me about 10 minutes to find one pattern. 10 minutes to find one pattern. So if you will do the quick calculation and multiply 10 minutes of manual search multiplied 11,719, so total minutes spent will be this. If you divide those minutes by 60, so the total number of hours is this, 1,900 hours. And if you divide those numbers by 24 hours, so this is 81 days to do that backtest. And if you divide that by 30, like this, it will take you 3 months non-stop, doing the backtest 24 hours a day non-stop to find them all. Well, this backtest took me about a week, maybe 2 weeks, a week and something. A week and something. Enable the speed, amazing speed. Okay, so I have calculated different patterns: large patterns, medium patterns, godly, bad, cipher. I have recorded the accuracy of those patterns, the accuracy to win the first target. If you win the first target, you close half and break even the rest, so it will be a winner no matter what. On 4-hour time frame and on 60 minutes. And then I just did the calculation of them, summed them up together. This is the summary. Large godlies, or maybe medium bets, yes. And I marked those being green that are above 55%. So that's why I have optimized them. So on this pair, if I trade everything, it is 54% accurate. If I trade optimized, it is 57. On this pair, it is 60 versus 61, not the best improvement. Okay, and on diagrams you will see that. You see, with godlies, non-optimized, optimized, non-optimized, optimized, non-optimized, optimized. In some cases, it gives a radical improvement. So this is what makes my software different. In other software, you don't have that fine-tuning thing. You can't choose. You do the backtesting, and you can't choose what patterns you will be trading, large patterns or small patterns or medium patterns. You can't even choose between the patterns. You can't switch the patterns godly or display to bet or something else. You only have everything or you don't have anything. So this is the performance of the patterns. Some pairs are good without any optimization. Look at this, euro dollar and Aussie yen. And some pairs are good only with optimization. Only Canadian is only good with optimization, and dollar yen is good with optimization. Radical improvement. In some cases the improvement stays almost the same, like this or like this. So the accuracy, total accuracy, if you trade everything with my swing identification algorithm that I have coded within this software, every single pattern, you will have on average 56% being accurate to hit the target. If you trade optimized accuracy, yes, if you do the optimization the same way I did it here, like this, then you will have 59% accuracy. Well, and this is applied to automatic thing, automatic scanner. But you also have a manual one, yes? So if you find some way that can improve your trading, and you say, well, Alex, I have found the way that is 70% accurate with these patterns, and this is because I have created a special swing identification algorithm. So let me use this way. You are welcome. You have manual. You have manual swing identification for that purposes. You are free to choose. Either you choose the swing identification that I suggest, or you choose your own swing identification. This is the beauty of this. Okay, guys, that's it about the demonstration of MonsterPatternSearch. My MonsterPatternSearch, previous MonsterPatternSearch customers that have the previous versions, you will be updated for free. So just keep me a note to my email, write me a message that you want the update. If you don't want, that's your right. I'm not insist on that. If you don't want the update, well, until then, good luck, good trading. Hope to see you soon.